was little, my father was famous. He was the greatest samurai in the empire, and he was the shogun's decapitator. He cut off the heads of 131 lords. It was a bad time for the empire. The shogun just stayed inside his castle, and he never came out. People said his brain was infected by devils. My father would come home, he would forget about the killings. He wasn't scared of the shogun, but the shogun was scared of him. Maybe that was the problem. Then, one night, the shogun sent his ninja spies to our house. They were supposed to kill my father, but they didn't. That was the night everything changed.
Sometimes you gotta fast and fast. You niggas don't know where this shit started. Y'all know where it came from. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take y'all back to the source, the knowledge. Yo.
When the MCs came to live out the name and to perform, some had to smoke cocaine to act the same. But the boy he rocked it on down on the mental plane to spark the brain with the building to be born. Yo, brings up the track, the what? Fake niggas get flipped and fight to swing swords and cut clowns. Shit is too swift to bite, you record and write it down. I flow like the blood on a murder scene. Like a syringe on some wild out shit to insert a vein. But it was your watch, the shop stolen art, catch a swollen heart from not rolling smart. I put bad pressure on phony whack rhymes to get hurt. Sits played like zodiac signs, a sweatshirt. That's minimum and feminine like sandal. My minimum table stacks a verse on a gamble. Energy is felt once the cards are dealt. With the impact of roundhouse kicks from black belts that attack. Them white bones like cyclones or typhoons. I represent from midnight to high noon. I don't waste ink, nigga, I think I drop megaton bombs more faster than you blink. Cause rhyme thoughts travel at a tremendous speed. Clouds of smoke, of natural blends of weed. Only under one circumstance, as if I'm blunted, turn that shit up, my clan in the front wanted. Then with the MCs came to live out the name and to perform, some had to snort cocaine to the act insane. Fuck me, rock it on, down on with the mental plane. It's to spark the brain, with the building to be born. Yo, the rhythm of the track with the what? I'm on a mission that niggas say is impossible. But when I swing my swords, they all choppable. I beat the body dropper, the heartbeat stopper, child educator plus head amputator. Cause nigga styles are old like Mark 5 sneakers. Lyrics are weak like clock radio speakers. Don't even stop at my station and attack. Like your plan fell with the rap like Amtrak. What the fuck for? Damn, while law make law, I do justice. I sentence that ass to the floor. Ramp the clock, that state pen time, check it. With the pins, I'll be sticking with you, can't state the crime. Came through with the Wu, slid off on the DL. I'm low key like seashells, I rock B.I.B.L.E. Now come aboard, it's Medina bound into the chamber. And it's a whole different sound, it's a wide entrance. Small exit like a funnel, so deep it's picked up on radios and tunnels. Niggas are fascinated how the shit begin. Get vaccinated, my logo is branded in your skin. When the MCs came to live out the name and to perform, some had to smoke cocaine to act the same. With the boy he rocked it on down on the mental plane to spark the brain with the building to be born. Yo, brings up the track, the what?
Just go ahead and hit on
You can never escape your fate.
Murderous rhymes tight from genuine craft. Check the print. Swear veterans, spark the lettering. Slow moving MCs is waiting for the editing. The liquid soluble that made up the chemistry. A gaseous element that burned down your ministry. Herbal vapors and biblical paper smoking exodus. Every square yard is plush. Fuck the screw face photo sessions. Facial expression leaves impression. Try to keep a sharp nigga guessing. Give praise and shout some, here's the outcome. Cut across the semi-gloss rhymes you floss. Shit is outdated, just like neck loads of sterling. Suede fronts, bell bottoms, and tricolor shearlings. I ain't particular, I bang like vehicular homicides on July 4th in Bed-Stuy. When money don't grow on trees and they're Steve and MCs who cut throat to rake leaves, they can't breathe, blood splash, rushing fast like running rivers. I be that whiskey in your liver.
Cool up the iron mind, it's the 52 fatal strikes.
This is not an 85 affair, made clear when the guards geared on to perform. Storms blew up, Wu's up, causing the crowd to self-destruct. Killer bees are stinging something while I reveal science that's heavily guarded by the culprit. Bombing your barracks with aerodynamic sport play. Poison darts by the doorway. Minds that's laced with explosive doses. Damaging lyrical launcher. Lunge at the youthful offender, then injure any contender. Testing a murderous master could lead to disaster. Dynamite thoughts explode through your barrier. Rips the retina. Who can withstand the astonishing, punishing stings to the sternum? Shocking the hip-hop lockstock, seeking for a serum to kill him.
Thugs kill for drugs, plus the young bucks bust. Ducking handcuffs, throats get cut when dough rush. Out of town foes look shook but still pose. We move like real pros through the streets we stroll. Bullet holes lace the windows in 160. So control the avenues, that's the dream that's sold. Building lobbies, the graveyards for small timers. Bitches caught in airport, keys in they vaginas. No peace, yo the police mad corrupt, you get bagged up. Depending if you're passing the cut. Plus shorty's not a shorty no more. He's living heartless, regardless of the charges. Claims to be the hardest individual. Critical thoughts, criminal minded. Blinded by illusion, finding it confusing.
Cool up the iron mind, it's the 52 fatal strikes.
Well,
Cool up the
if he's
iron mind,
dreaming, then he must
it's
be
the
asleep.
52 fatal
And if he's
strikes.
asleep, then I will wake him up. Oh. At the height of their fame and glory, they turned on one another, each struggling in vain for ultimate supremacy. In the passion and death of their struggle, the very art that had raised them to such Olympian heights was lost. Their techniques vanished. Then he must be asleep. And if he's asleep, then I will wake him up. Oh. In the passion and death of their struggle, the very art that had raised them to such Olympian heights was lost. Their techniques vanished.
Yeah. Check it out, son. Check it out, son. Yeah. Live in place
Can I
on
get a
beat.
suit?
You got the capital G. Z to the A MC. Give it a bad shout out to the brand group of the old school. We gon' take down the back, you know what I'm saying? We gon' soft in this right here. Now they bars through the cream of the crop, son.
Yo, check it. Well, if you living in the world today, you be hearing the same that the Wu-Tang say. Nigga, that front, we don't have them, so we blast them. Alright, well, okay. Well, if you like the way you sound, then clap, man. And if the woman love to do it, then raise your hands. But only raise your hands if you're sure.
Pump niggas shatter like a glass jaw. Break it.
My rhyme gross weight vehicle combination was too heavy for the Chevys, it's chased out the station. Double edge was the guillotine that beheaded it, gassed up. Fucking with some regular unleaded shit. Heads roll on hillsides behind ropes that bind in. X marks the spot on the scope. Heavily armed military is necessary, it's a gamble. MCs bet they best at every powerful parable that these might harm if tampered with. Set off and strike like pipe bombs. Flashbacks to the duel of the iron mic. Look out for these fatal flying spikes of massive sleep holes. Put strangles on commercial angles. Microphone cords tangled from being star spangled. Now who could ever say they heard of this? My motherfucking style is mad murderous. Well, if you like the way you sound, then you clap, man. And if the bitches love it too, well, then raise your hands. But only raise your hands if you're sure.
Funk nigga shatter like a glass jewel, yeah.
Well, if you living in the world today, you be hearing the slang that the Wu-Tang say. Niggas that front, we don't have them. So we blast them. Right, well, okay.
What you know about them singing?
Yo, I know a lot.
But can you demonstrate something, nigga?
I'd rather not.
I'm talking about stacks, cuz
nigga, that's what I got.
Cash rules involved.
Cash rules the spot. My preliminary attack, the cemetery's packed of niggas who think it ain't like that. MCs are gunned down like being run down with mad trucks. They bar struck. Religious niggas call it bad luck. Raps are lab. You got caught up in the web. Now beats are stinging. Yo, that nigga's him singing. I'm swinging swords, strictly based on keyboards. Unbalanced like elephants and ants on seesaws. I throw raps that attack like the Jacks in Pearl Harbor. MCs be out like bank robbers, flinging the scene. To be a soul survivor, DJ the getaway driver. Try to dip, but he died. I socialize with vocal vibe. On track, stabbed up with razor sharp knives. Criminal, subliminal minded, rappers find it hard to define it. But narrow is the gate for fat tapes, and it played out and out of date. Then I construct my thoughts on sight to renovate. From that point, the guards made a statement, drafting tracements. Replacements and basements, materials and sheetrock, soundproof the beatbox and microscopic optic to see through the toxics, obnoxious topic. Major labels, flavor tropical, punchlines that's unstoppable. Ring like shots from Glocks that attract cops around the clubs that try to shut down the hip hop. But we only increase if everything is peace. Father UC King, the police. Well, if you living in the world today, we be hearing the slang that the Wu-Tang say. Niggas that front, we don't have them. So we blast them. Right, well, okay. Well, if you like the way you sound, it's right. And if the women love it too, well, then raise your hands. But only raise your hands if you're sure.
Punk nigga shatter like a glass jewel. Break it.
If you living in the world today, you be hearing the slang that the Wu-Tang say. Niggas that front, we don't have them. So we blast them. Right, well, okay.
Lord, nigga.
The Wu-Tang say, we don't have them. Alright, well, okay. The world today. The Wu-Tang say, niggas that front, we don't have them. To blast them. Alright, well, okay.
Yo, anybody get caught flinging. Over here, I'm returning, that's my word, niggas be blasting. Anything from 220 to 140, that's mine. Y'all niggas step the fuck off. Y'all niggas ain't crazy for real.
Yo, the things ain't coming fast enough. There is no cut that's pure enough. I can't fold, I need gold, I re-up and reload. Product must be sold. Yo, I'm deep down in the back streets, in the heart of Medina, about to set off something more deep than a misdemeanor. Under the subway, waiting for the train to make noise, so I can blast a nigga in his voice for what? Who pushed up on the block and make the dope sales drop like the crash in the Dow Jones stock. I had to connect across sales to catch more mills than whole bitches got birth control pills. I'm in the park, setting up a deal over blunt fire. Bum nigga sleeping on the bench, they had him wired. Peep my convo, the address of my condo, and how I change a nigga named John Doe. And while he set up camp, we got vamp with the stake through his heart. I ripped his fucking fangs apart. Snake got smoked on the set like Brandon Lee, blown out the frame like Pan Am Flight 103. He got swung on, his lungs was torn. The kingpin just castled with his roof and lost the corn. A regular on the block, the plate look out. Proclaim predator with a Glock, should've took out. No neighborhood is rough enough. There is no clip that's full enough. I can't fold, I need gold, I re-up and reload. Product must be sold to you. Yeah. Things ain't coming fast enough. There is no cut that's pure enough. I can't fold, I need gold, I re-up and reload. Product must be sold. Yo, it's mandatory that I supply all my troops with mega firearms, big apes, and spread them out like crops on the farm to get cream. Sometimes they will paint the scene.
Like the last episode on Gates and Ever, niggas plant bombs till the smoke from the blast becomes thick, then flows through. All they knew, he's gun sick. His Glock clicks like high heel shoes on parquet floors, mad sick. Stand on hills and invade wars, filthy foul. Shoveling dirt is out to hurt. For instance, to chop off hands to tap work. His idols will lock down airports and extort some import, catching 10% of what the fiends snort. I've been to ski resorts and Pin Hills and move keys. You had the skis making drops with snowmobiles. The plan was to expand, catch 7 figures, release triggers, and live large and bigger than my nigga who promised his mom's a mansion with mad room. She died and still put 100 grand in a tomb. Open wounds, he hid behind closed doors and still organized his crime and drug wars. Things ain't coming fast enough. There is no cut that's pure enough. I can't fold, I need gold. I be up, I be low. Product must be sold to you. No neighborhood is rough enough. There is no clips that's full enough. I can't fold, I need gold. I be up and reload. Product must be sold to you. But there's no cuts that's tight enough. There is no niggas that's fuck with us. I can't fold, I need gold. I be up and reload. Product must be sold to you.
Had a bad dream.
Don't be afraid. Bad dreams are only dreams. Or the time you chose to be born.
Baby's diamonds climb, bounce getting loud. Shit's deep on the block. You got me locked down in this go on.
It was the night before New Year's, and all through the fucking projects, not a handgun was silent, not even a tech. Outsiders were stuck, but enemies who put fear and blasted on the spot before the pigs were there. You know hoods robbing, snipers new in sight. Fuck blue and white, they escaped before them flashed the fucking lights. Gunshots shatter first floor window panes. Shells hit the ground and blood stained the dice game. Weather broke calisthenics, any style you said it. Beat niggas toothless, physically cut up like gooses. But with iron on the side, thugs took no excuses. Therefore, your 52 hand blocks was useless. Links were snatched off necks, scars on throats. Jackets took after bullet rips through coats against those who felt the cold from the steel. Made them fold and squill once the metal hit the temple of his grill. Construction worker who was caught for his bomber. No time to swing the hammer that was hanging from his farmers. In his bug, how some niggas catch slugs and pockets dug from everything except check stubs, and it does sound ill like wars in Brownsville or fatal robberies in Red Hook with feds luck for fugitives and shoot cops. Niggas laying on rooftops for his cream he stashed in a shoebox, but he was hot and the strips was filled with young killers you don't suspect. So cops creep like caterpillars and born thieves. They hooded with extra bullets. Those who try to flee, they hit the vertebrae, increase the murder rate. Similar to hitmen who pull out texts and then drop those who track like tacos from Mexican. Rapid like recipients casting checks again. Back to the motherfucking spot on Lexington.
Diamonds climb, bounce getting loud. Shit's deep on the block. You got me locked down. Baby, runs from the cops, busting up shots. Shit's deep on the block. You got me locked down. Go on.
Yeah. No time to freeze, undercovers ease up in Grand Prix and seize packages and pocket the currency. Clicks, control strips, full clips to spray. Yellow tape barricades, sidewalks with body blade. Madness strikes at 12 o'clock midnight. Stick up kids on the brow, rope a staircase light, and I stays harassed, scrambling for petty cash. Jakes on my ass, young bucks is learning fast. 357s and 44s, brought inside corner stores, provide sparks for wars. Hospital floors surrounded by the law. Homicide questioning while it takes guard the door. My hood states loyalty puts strength in my team, cause niggas main concern is cream. Some niggas in the jet black gallant. Shout out the Chinese restaurant for this kid named Lamont. I thought he was dead, but instead he missed a kid and hit a 12-year-old girl in the head and then fled. Tactical narcotic task force, back off fast, cause the crime boss is passing off cash. Extortions for forces the streets, causes beef, having followers of Indians trying to play cheap. You witness the saga, casualties and drama. Life is
is everything. You can just get yourself a little deal, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get on, you're gonna get rich. And all these labels be trying to lure us in like spiders into the web, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes people gotta come out and speak up and let people understand that, you know, you gotta read the label. You gotta read the label. If you don't read the label, you might get poisoned.
Tommy ain't my motherfucking boy. When your fake moves on a nigga you employ, who will emerge off the set? Now you know, goddamn, I show living large niggas how to flip a Def Jam and rough up the motherfucking house. Cause I saw you cold chillin' motherfuckers, I still want a brother. I'm ruthless, my clan don't have to act wild. That shit is job. And no sleeping bag profile. The soft comedian rap shit ain't the rough witty. On the real, it wasn't from a tough city. Niggas be game, thinking that they lyrical surgeons. They know they mics are phone the virgin. And if you ain't bumped the mic, you couldn't hurt a beat. That's like going to Venus, driving the Mercury. The capital of this rugged slang is Wu-Tang, with the unpredictable talent and natural game. I death row and MC with mic cables. The epic is that I rush associated labels from east, west to Echo. I bring it to a next plateau, but I keep it fat though. Yo, I'm hitting batters up with the wild pitch style. I even showing uptown MCA style. Who thought he saw me on 4th and Broadway, but I was out on the island bombing MCs all day. My priority is that I'm first priority. I bone a secret out of bitch in a sorority. So look out for A&M, the Abbott and the Master, breaking down your pendulum as I finger MCs out with a blow that'll numb to ya. Pendex, I'm holding more weight than Columbia. Index in a scope, we all CA clan that's coming with a plan. The free A slave of a mental death MC. Don't panic, throw that A&R nigga off the boat in the Atlantic. Now who's the bad boy character? Not from Arista, but firing weapons released on Geffen. So duck as I struck with the soul of Motown. My central broadcasting systems are slowed down and dirty like that bastard. It's getting drastic. Read the label and say it loud. Another Wu-Banger. 36 chambers through your area.
Fat track on this.
Razor sharp.
Another
Everything and nothing.
Wu-Tang production, kid. I'm coming at ya.
Sitting wine niggas sipping apple boom. This ain't a white cartoon, cause I be ducking crazy space. The kid hold white shit like blacks rock ashy legs. Why is the sky blue? Why is water wet? Why did Judas rat the Romans while Jesus slept? Stand up, you're out of luck like two dogs stuck. Iron Man be sipping rum out of Stanley cups. Unflammable, Noriega, aiming nozzles. Stay windy in Chicago, spine tingle, mind boggles. Tangles and rainbow colors, promoters try to hold dough. Give me mine before Poe, wrap you up in so-and-so. I ran the dark ages, Constantine the Great, Henry the Eighth, built with Genghis Khan, the red suede Wally Dawn.
I judge wisely, as if nothing ever surprised me. Lounging between two pillars of ivory, I'm lively. My dome piece is like building stones in Greece. A poems are deep from ancient thrones I speak. I'm overwhelmed as my mind roams the realm. My eyes the visions, memory is the film. Others act subtile, but they fragile above clouds. They act wild and couldn't budge a crowd. No matter how loud they get, though they growl and spit, clutch their fists and throw up signs like a crip and throw all types of fit. I leave them split like ass cheeks and rag pussy.
Hey yo,
lip.
camouflage chameleon, ninja scaling your building. No time to grab the gun, they already got your wife and children. A hit was sent from the president to raid your residence because you had secret evidence and documents on how they raped the continents. Enlist the prominent, dominant Islamic, Asiatic, black Hebrew. The year 2002, the battle still with the rules. 6 million devils just died from the bubonic flow of the Ebola virus under the reign of King Cyrus. You can see the weakness of a man right through his iris. Unloyal snakes get thrown in boiling lakes of hot oil. Uncoils your skin, chicken heads getting slim like olive oil. Only plant the seed deep inside produce soil. Fortified with essential vitamin and minerals. Use the sky for breaking stuff and cloud beside my pillow. Rolling with the lamb, 12 tribes, 144,000 chosen. Protons, electrons always cause explosions.
The banks and G all cream down to back. Money feet good, opposites off the set. It ain't hard to see my C's need guard degree. I got mouths to feed, unnecessary beef is more cows to breed. I'm on some tax-free shit by any means, whether bound to hit scheme or some counterfeit cream. I learned much from such swift pawns to run scams. Veterans got the game spiced like ham, and from that, sons are born and guns are drawn. Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn. Disciplinary action was a fraction of strength that made me truncate the length 1/10. Whoop the stump, tweeters hiss like air pumps. RZA shake the track, niggas caught razor bumps. Scar trying to figure who invented this unprecedented. Opium scented, dark tinted. Now watch me blow him out of shoes without clues, cause I won't hesitate to detonate them short fuse.
Special technique.
Fuck that.
Special technique of Shadowboxin.
Breaks it down to the bone gristle. No speaking, scud missile, heat seeking. Johnny blazing, nightmares like West Craven. Niggas gunning, my third eye seen it coming before it happened. You know about them fucking Staten kids, they smashing everything in any shape, form, or fashion. Now everybody talking about they blasting. Is you bustin' still or is you flashing? Talking out your asshole. You should've learned about the flow and PZ Afro. Italian stallion, chinky eye and snot nose. From my naps to the bunion on my big toe, I keeps it moving. Know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap insomniac, fiend to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Exorcist, hip hop possess me. Crunch a nigga like a nephew. You know my stain, burning to a 3rd degree. Sneaky ass alley cat, top pedigree. The head toucher, industry party bum rusher. You don't like it, dick up in your buck, yo.
Yo, I slayed them C's back in the rap room era. My style broke motherfucking backs like him for terror. Most rap niggas came loud with a heard. Once I pulled out, round them off to the nearest third. Check these non-visual niggas with tapes in a portrait. Flood the seminar trying to orbit this corporate industry. But what them niggas can't see must break through like the whoop unexpectedly. Protect your neck, my sword still remains imperial. Before I blast the mic, RZA scratch off the cereal. We rain all year round from June to June. My niggas bite immediately, if not soon. Set the lynching and form the execution date as this 2000 beyond slang suffocate. Amplify sample through vacuum tubes, compressions, cause RZA to charge niggas 20 G's a session.
When my mind starts to clicking, and the strategy is mastered, the plot thicken. This be that bullshit, I don't give a cotton picking. Fuck about a brother trying to size a nigga up. I hold my own, hard hat protect the dome. Look at mama, baby boy acting like he grown. No time for sleep, I get deep as a baritone. Killer B that be holding down the honeycomb. Lounging son, Wu brother number 1. Protect your neck, flying guillotines, here they come. Bloody bastards, hard times are full attack. Spitting words plus semi-automatic slurs. People graphic, novel from the genie bottle. Hit the clutch, shift the gear now, full throttle. Time to bungee, to the next episode. That keeps it grungy, hand on my nut sack and spitting lunges. Out of whack, nigga that don't understand the fact. When they come to fill the tracks, I don't know how to act. Real rap from the stack. Killah Hills, projects, how to be exact. Break it down, all in the together now. Things are getting good, looking better now.
Yeah, it's a good life, you know.
Mr. Bobby Stills, Tony Starks on the line 1 for Mr. Bobby Stills.
Stills over here. Peace. Starks, what's going on, baby? Yeah, everything is lovely over here. Yeah, no, the Max Millionaire show, man. I'm over here with Noodles. I got Lucky Hands with me. Yeah. The Great Go's right in front of me right now. Great Go's standing right here. Yeah, he has a briefcase. Let me ask you a question, Mr. Great Go. Do you know Adon Rodriguez? Well, I think you do know her because your fucking friend Don is down at 120 Creasing right now singing his fucking ass off like a fucking bird.
Life of a drug dealer.
Guys coming. Believe him.
Killah Hills 10304. Restaurants on a stakeout, so order the food to take out. Chaos outside of Spark Steakhouse, maintain the power. I feel the deal's going sour, nigga. Mr. Wedding, late a fucking half hour. And this man who bought land from Tony Starks while we was contracting bricklaying jobs in city parks, he's a loan shark. Interest rates $1,000 to a finger in the garment districts. Got it sewn like singers. Is all I talk blasphemy. This kid after me for the hikes in the Burlington Coke factory. Fuck it, he turned snakes on my nigga Castro, his co-pilot, who used to drop right sacks of blow on this remote area we labeled Dead Man's Island, 200 miles south from Thailand. Right off the docks, I got luxurious custom-made yachts, burial plots for my niggas hit with fatal shots. There's no need for us to spray up the scene. I use less men, more powerful shit on my team, like my man Muhammad from Afghanistan, grew up in Iran. The nigga runs a neighborhood newsstand, a wild Middle Eastern bomb specialist, initiated at 11 to be a terrorist. He set bombs and bottles of champagne, and when niggas popped the cork, niggas lost half their brains. Like this ex-worker try to smuggle a half a key in his left leg. He been underwent surgery. They say his pirate limp gave him away as the feds rushed him, coming through U.S. Customs. Now look who's on the witness stand singing, a well-known soprano, a smash hit from Sammy Gravano. Here's the plan, minimum for the hit, 200 grand, halftime at the game, blasting niggas out the stands. The sharpshooters hit the prosecutors, judges are sent photographs of their wives taking baths along with briefcakes filled with 1.5, that's the bribe. Take it or commit suicide, first rule. Anyone who schemes on a goal in Syria, I want their small intestines ripped from the interior. I got a price for those Jews shipping freight cargo. Don't forget to launder the cream through Wells Fargo. Reconstruct those processing plants for the call of Costa Rica. 400 barrels of ether, 200 pounds of reefer, and 50 immigrants with fake visas. Life of a drug dealer. Killah Hills 10304. The saga continues.
Everything and nothing.
Come on.
A battle was fought in Brooklyn.
Haitian soldiers killed 3,000 men. Much of the fighting took place in what is now Prospect Park, Greenwood Cemetery, as well as the park's most neighborhood.
Cocaine growers, starvation, profanity, anxiety. Brothers try me, gunslingers, dead ringers.
Yo, my slang's out of this world. Mixed collaboration, man, little man and his girl. Way of life got me thinking. Plus I'm analyzing young youths on roofs. You know, 3-time felony groups roll together. Tropical trees, puff, whatever. Yo, we could go run up on kids for levers. What drug faculties, bubble keys for cheese. Green flow like 7 C's. Hit chicks, Guyanese, word up. Hold your head before you fall out. The morale, the devil want that. Let's get my niggas locked all out. Change for better. That be my only vendetta with life. Feed your seed speak right, he's breathing and deep right. Chef, remarkable, smokeable, raps and jackable cats never get jacked. See it then move, black paradise, swipe blunts with much ice. Getting nice, laying back, speak on my life. Word up.
Black nations, dime smokers, vow carriers, mocha tokers, burned buildings, brothers building, save the children, investigative reports.
Calling all cars, ghetto psychos, armed and dangerous, leaving mass scars on those who were found, bound, gagged, and shot where they blasted spot. Victims took off like astronauts. Get with this, even your best can't. Come on, damn, you're the next contestant. Get your pockets dug from all your chemical bankings. Caught them at the red light on Putnam Avenue in Franklin. They used to heat up the cypher with a shot that was hyper than your average JFK sniper. He just came home from Sparfit, rolling like Kaufman, and laid that ass out like carpet. Stop the stuttering, boys, say complaints for the 5-0, then praise the God. Bow! They release shots and premeditate the grab. And then they jet back to the lab, and then remain in Shallon, an endangered island. Shorties lose blood by the gallons.
Black nations, dime smokers, vow carriers, mocha tokers, burned buildings, brothers building, save the children, investigative reports.
Yo, I grabbed a pen for revenge and let Lucy, like Muslims standing on the block rocking the kufi. The $100 kick rocking kids back for more, starring gun wars with black Reeboks and velours. Jungle way of life, living villain, packed with visions, copywritten, throwing bread to pigeons. Christ has risen, King elegant, sling master jacket, Spencer noodle hats in '69. Old timers, time to brother sock crafts, the baggy blue guest jeans. Push things off in Palm Springs, I'm locked in the Bing. Rocky ring label, rap king, the corner emperor. The golden D's play the benches. Rednecks be hanging big niggas down in Memphis. Backing out wide, hit the bullseye with loaded nines. Life is like Tarzan, swinging from a thin vine. Shattered dreams and mirrors, lonely depressed spirals. Aim at the white shadows with big barrels. The Moetas, the ball-headers, milking armorettas. Who fear none, crushing all personal vendettas. Yo, they use guns while we angrily shot arrows. You better keep your eye on the sparrow.
Rugged rhymesters, cooking crobsters, dime droppers, 25 lifers, backstabbers, low blowers, illegal cocaine growers, starvation, profanity, anxiety, brothers try me, gunslingers, dead ringers, investigative reports. Investigative reports.
And integrated a number of corrupt cops, judges, and
investigative reports
positions to ensure the continued success of the drug smuggling and money laundering operations.
A motherfucker steps out of his place and gets slapped in his motherfucking face just because the motherfucker tried to base. But G.O.D. And while I see his whole clique passes by, motherfuckers think they qualify. And for those niggas want to try, the G.O.D. Yo, I'm not caught up in politics. I'm no black activist on a so-called scholar's dick. I come through with the Wu and drop now, and versatile freestyle bombs up on the graphs and deliver all things in number and weight. Search to depth on how living things relate. Cause at a young age, I was molded in a religion I relied on and got caught up in superstitions. Scared to split poles, duck black cats once in a while. Threw salt over my back, but with knowledge of self from off the shelf made things seem complicated, now small like else. So turn off the lights, light a candle, have a seance, pull a lid off the demonic scandal. Witches, warlocks, spooks, and holy ghosts. RZA, let's defraud the host. When the motherfucker steps out his place and gets slapped in his goddamn face just because the nigga what he tried to base. With G.O.D. And while I see his whole clique passes by, motherfuckers think they qualify. And for those niggas want to try, the G.O.D. We were on the same ship when the slaves were checked. I had to put your card, you was on the top deck, so I plotted my escape. I saw the thin line between love and hate, fast from the hog on the plate. I suffered brutal pain from whips and chains, punishments that were set to wash the brain. So look, listen, observe, and also respect this jewel. Draw it up, detect, and reflect this light I shine, because my power is refined through the truth, which manifests through eternal minds. Purified gases and masses, the same elements that help spark civilization classes. I see brothers quote mad plus degrees, lip professing ass niggas can't feed their own seeds. When a nigga steps out his place and gets slapped in his motherfucking face, just because the nigga what he tried to base. But G.O. dick, while I see his whole plate passes by, motherfuckers think they qualify. And for those niggas want to try, the G.O. dick. When a motherfucker steps out his place and gets slapped in his goddamn face, just because the nigga what he tries to base. But G.O. dick. While I see his whole plate passes by, motherfuckers think they qualify. And for those niggas want to try, the G.O. dick.
Instructions before leaving Earth. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. The basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Life is a test, made me question the universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and the hurt. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, made me question the universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and the hurt. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving knowledge is wisdom. This goes back when I was 12. I loved doing right, but I was trapped in hell. Had mad ideas, sad eyes and tears, years of fears, but yo, my foes couldn't bear. I searched for the truth since my youth, and with the church since birth, but it wasn't worth the loot that I was paying, plus the praying. I didn't like staying cause of busy bodies and dizzy hotties that the preacher had souped up lies, had cooped up looking at loot button thighs. During the service, he swallowed up poor, and after they heard this, they wallowed on the floor. But I ignored and explored my history that was untold, and watched mysteries unfold, and dropped the jewel like Solomon, but never follow men, cause if you do, your brain is more hollow than space oblivia, or the abyss, with no trace of trivia left with the hiss. Does it pay to be deaf, dumb, blind? From a slave, he was kept from the mind, and from the caves, he crept from behind, and what he gave was a sect of the swine. When the Bible, it condemns the pig. I don't mean to pull your hems or flip your wigs, but we used to wear a turban, but now we're in the urban. No more wearing beanies or dressed like a genie. No hocus pocus, cause I focus on the facts and put it on the tracks and put it through the wax. I speak on Jacob, it might take up some time, and too much knowledge, it might break up the rhyme. I did it anyway just to wake up the mind of those who kiss stones of praise on the carpet. Those who sit home and sell books by the market need to chill and get their mind revived. For years, religion did nothing but divide. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, made me question the universe. And through my research, I found the joy and the hurt. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, made me question the universe. And through my research, I found the joy and the hurt. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. I stroll through the books of Job to unfold and open Bibles instead of hoping on revivals. Calling on his name and screaming hallelujah. When he hallelujah, that's how the devil fooled ya. See, look into my eyes, brethren, that's the lies of a reverend. Why should you die to go to heaven? The earth is already in space. The Bible I embrace, a difficult task I had to take. I studied till my eyes were swollen, and only a rose when I found out that we were the chosen. I deal with the truth and build with the youth, and teach my son as he kneels on the stoop. Son, life is a pool of sin, corrupt infected with foolish men and women with wicked minds who build picket signs to legalize abortion, to equalize extortion. I quiz some with my wisdom. Before I converted, I was perverted, and knowledge was asserted. The study of wisdom, I preferred it. The understanding, it gave me mental freedom. I even learned Caucasians were really the tribe of Edom. The white image of Christ is really Caesar Borgia, and the second son of Pope Alexander, the sixth of Rome. And once the picture was shown, that's how the devils tricked my dome. I prophesied to save a man, but no one gave a damn. From my nation, the seed of Abraham, blessed with the tongue of Hebrew. Now we strong on needles, and some are plunged in evil. So study and be wise in these days of darkness. Peace to my nephew Marcus. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, maybe quest to universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and the hurt. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, maybe quest to universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and the hurt. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, maybe quest to
I got your back, but your best to watch your front. Cause it's the niggas in front, they on shots. I got your back, but your best to watch your front. Cause it's the niggas in front, they be pulling stunts.
I was always taught my do's and don'ts. For do's I did, and for don'ts I said I want one from Brooklyn, a place where stars are born. Streets are shot up, apartment buildings are torn and ripped up, stripped up, shacked up and backed up with things. Cause the bosses on the scene, they got it cracked up. Kids are slinging in my lobby, little Steve and Bobby, getting paid but it's a life-threatening hobby. Yeah, they still play hide and seek. The things seek for the crack and they hide and let the cops speak. Grown folks say they should be out on their own before the gangs come and blow up their mom's home. Because their lifestyle is hectic, so fucking hectic. Bow, 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 bullets are ejected. My lifestyle was so far from well. Could've wrote a book with a title, age 12 and going through hell. Then I realized the plan. I'm trapped in a deadly video game with just one man. So I don't only watch my back, I watch my front. Cause it's the niggas who front, they be pulling stunts. Back on the Ave, up Livonia in Bristol with a pistol, sticking up Pamela and Crystal. You know your town is dangerous when you see the strangers. Kid come home from doing the bit and nothing changes. What is the meaning of crime? Is it criminals robbing innocent motherfuckers every time? Little shorties take walks to the schoolyard, trying to solve the puzzles to why is life so hard. And as soon as they reach the playground, loud shots ring off and now one of them lay down. It's so hard to escape the gunfire. I wish I could rule it out like an umpire, but it's an everlasting game and it never ceases to exist, only the players change. So I got your back, but your best to watch your front. Cause it's the niggas in front, they be pulling stunts. I got your back, but your best to watch your front. Cause it's the niggas in front, they be pulling stunts. I got your back, but your best to watch your front. Cause it's the niggas in front, they be pulling stunts. I got your back, but your best to watch your front. Cause it's the niggas who front, they be pulling stunts. I got your back, but your best to watch your front. Cause it's the niggas who front, they be pulling stunts. I got your back, but your best to watch your front. Cause it's the niggas who front, they be pulling stunts. I got your back, 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 I got your back. So your best to watch your front. Cause it's the niggas who front, they be pulling stunts. I got your back, but your best to watch your front. It's the niggas who front, they be pulling stunts.
You're
always hoped to cut someone like that someday. To hear that sound. But to have it happen to my own neck is ridiculous.
Everything or nothing.